Have you ever felt like your hair was doing so well and then suddenly you experience breakage, shedding, dryness, thinning, or a setback that completely discourages you? If that's you, this video is absolutely for you. Because setback happens to almost everybody on a healthy hair journey. And today I'm going to talk about how to handle setbacks realistically without panicking, comparing yourself, or giving up. The first thing to do when you experience a setback is don't panic. Honestly, don't panic. It's tempting to immediately think, my hair is ruined, my hair stopped growing, I've lost all my edges, my hair journey is over. But hair journeys are not linear. Sometimes your hair is thriving, sometimes life just happens, stress, burnout, tight hairstyles, heat damage, skipping wash days, over manipulation, even emotional stress can affect your hair journey. A setback is not the end of your journey. It's feedback. Your hair is telling you something needs to be amended or a pivot needs to happen. And honestly, this is where your maturity in your hair journey begins. Not when everything is perfect, but when you learn to recover calmly instead of reacting emotionally, because we've all been there. Now, let's talk about practical, realistic steps. The first thing I recommend is simplify your routine, because when people panic, they usually start doing too much. Buying lots of products, trying every viral method, changing routines every week, and using random DIY mixtures. And most of the time that just creates even more confusion and damage. Now, go back to basics. Clean your scalp regularly, moisturize consistently, deep condition weekly, reduce manipulation, protect your ends, and detangle gently. Simple routines done consistently works better than complicated routines done emotionally. Next, identify the actual cause of the step back. Be honest with yourself. Did you become inconsistent? Did you leave styles in too long? Use too much heat? Stop moisturizing regularly? Rush through detangling? Ignore trims? Sometimes the issue isn't that your hair doesn't grow. Sometimes it's our habits that have changed. And the good thing about that is habits can be fixed. Now let's talk about comparison. Please stop comparing your hair journey to other people online. Some people have different genetics, different density, different lifestyles, different budgets, different hormones. You cannot build confidence in your hair while constantly watching everybody else's results. Honestly, learn to stay in your lane. Your job is not to copy someone else's timeline. Your job is to learn your hair, because healthy hair is built through consistency, not comparison. And speaking of consistency does not mean perfection. Consistency means continuing even after mistakes, even after a setback, even after breakage, even after a disappointing wash day. The people with the healthiest hair probably experienced setback too. I certainly did. They just didn't quit. They adjusted, they simplified, and they stayed consistent. Another thing that really helps during setbacks is documenting your journey. I can't stress this enough. Take photos, track your wash days, write down your products, your hair likes, pay attention to what causes dryness and breakage, because sometimes progress is happening slowly, but emotionally we're not seeing it. Documentation helps you stay realistic instead of discouraged. And finally, please give yourself some grace. Haircare should support your life, not take over your life. You do not need to obsess over every strand to grow healthy hair. You just need realistic habits you can maintain long term. That's what creates sustainable results. So if you are currently experiencing a setback in your hair journey, this is your reminder. Don't panic, don't compare, don't quit. Just simplify your routine, stay consistent, learn from the setback and keep going, because one difficult season does not define your entire hair journey. If this video helped you, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs encouragement in their hair journey right now. And comment below, what has your hair journey taught you about patience and consistency? I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.